Welcome to Comic-Con. I am Peter Rubin, senior editor at Wired, joined by our special Comic-Con reporter, Cara Santa Maria, and the end of the first day of Comic-Con has finally drawn to a close.
I went to the floor kind of right after it opened, and I wanted to do some sort of man-on-the-street interviews, so I talked to a lot of different cosplayers, because what's more exciting at Comic-Con than cosplay?
It's the heart and soul of the whole show.
It really is. I mean, people work for months, sometimes years on their costumes, either collecting bits and pieces or making it themselves. I saw so many really interesting kind of themed out groups where everyone who came to Comic-Con together was cosplaying together, which was super fun. And yeah, kind of amazing stuff out there. So I was here yesterday when they unveiled this amazing wired robot.
Yeah.
And Adam Savage was kind of introducing us to him. He had never seen it before. He was blown away when it came out from behind this.
I hadn't seen it before they took that curtain away.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And so today, the robot actually kind of opened up the floor at Comic-Con.
Yeah, so we took the robot to the show floor. This is a 9-foot, 9-inch giant mech. The problem was, you take a giant mech to the show floor and it becomes a fire hazard. Not because he's hurting people, but because he draws a crowd. It was like
a really, really, really big crowd.
Like a big crowd, like Who concert in the 70s. So they had to ask the giant mech to leave, so we beat a hasty retreat and came back, but he's around, he's stomping through the streets of San Diego. So if you're lucky enough to see him, I know we've got a hashtag that you can tweet about, Wired Mech. So get on that. So, you know, there were also, it wasn't just all about the show floor and the celebrities that came through Wired Cafe. What we also had tonight was the first look at footage from Terry Gilliam's new movie, Zero Theorem, which stars the wonderful Tarantino muse Christoph Waltz with a shaved head playing a crazy reclusive computer guy. It looks like it's going to be as surreal as every other Terry Gilliam movie is, but all to the good. What were some of the best conversations you had today?
Well, I was going to say, I could complain about you being out on the floor doing all this cool stuff while I was stuck in this room, but I was stuck in this room with some pretty cool people. So I got to interview Bill Paxton about his new graphic novel that he has coming out. Super cool guy from Texas, where I'm from. We got to bond over barbecue a little bit. Nice. I also interviewed Kit Harington. And
ladies love cool Kit.
I know.
Johnny Snow.
I kind of couldn't help myself, right?
Was it
I was
real?
like taken aback by his charm.
Did he have the...
It was the British accent, I think, that did me in.
It's the tortured gaze, too.
And then after that, I got to interview Slash. I mean, come on, we bonded over dinosaurs. Who knew he was such a dinosaur nerd?
I know we've got a ton more coming up for the next 3 more days of this already?
3 more days.
We're a day and a half in, and we are just getting started. So we're going to be back every day to wrap up what we did, you know, that day. So we'll see you on day 2. For Cara Santa Maria, Peter Rubin for Wired. Join us back here at Wired Cafe. Comic-Con!